I've been talking a lot about movies that I have fond memories for from my childhood, but I want to talk about a movie that has a very mixed place in my childhood memories because I both loved it and hated it as a kid, and that was The Explorers. I remember I rented this movie a lot as a kid, and I recall I would get it and I would watch it up to a certain point, and then I would stop it and I wouldn't watch any further. And it was because I really loved the stuff with the kids building the spaceship. I loved the mystery. I just hated the aliens at the end because I thought they were obnoxious, and I hated the ending of the movie. As a kid, I hated it, but I loved the beginning so much. I was like, it's like the Goonies about science, because I loved science fiction as a kid. And I watched this movie like all the time, and I bought it like a year or two ago, and I had that same like childhood like interest. I was like, oh man, this movie's like really fun. I'm really enjoying this. And then I got to the aliens. But I think I kind of like the aliens more now as an adult because it is like it's objectionably terrible. But it's kind of fun. It's a lot goofier than I remembered from my childhood. I was like, "Oh, it's all serious until they get to space." And it's not that way at all. It's a lot sillier. But there's like a lot of like fragments here and there in the movie that seems like it's going to amount to something. Like Dick Miller's in it, and it seems like he has a connection with the kids, and all of that is dropped. It's a fascinating little mess, and I don't regret watching it. It's got a very young Ethan Hawke and a very young River Phoenix. It's one of those movies where if it got a remake, I would be all for it because I think there's enough good stuff there. I don't know if they would be able to do it well. I don't know. This is the age of like everything ripping off Stranger Things, so maybe it could work. Just fix that ending, remake it, and fix the ending because I think you have something really special there. And it's directed by Joe Dante, who's one of my favorite directors. So, which I didn't know as a kid. You know, movies were just movies as a kid. But yeah, I'd be very much down to see a remake of that. And you know, I'll always have the original if it doesn't work out well. It's not like the original's perfect. But yeah, just a fun little anomaly from my childhood. I can't believe I rented it so much, considering how much I hated that ending.